flash for flash, as they may find Spica. It might be just that.
Spica's gonna try to get out. Oh, he flashed in a straight line, and the dredge line still found him. Damage keeps going out.
Dead.
Spica's burning away.
He's just gonna invade.
It might get even worse here. Spica's trying to grab his red
smite.
buff. Use his smite
And
before he has
flash.
the chance. Spica's just gonna die again. What am I watching? Oh, Shenyi's ready to come in and make the play. Xerxes gonna be forced out. Spica comes down. Drake's gonna be secured. TSM take the objective, but what about the fight? Arrow's trying to join up. Immortals disengaging. Xerxes at 200 HP, and Arrow's here to provide the CC. Power of Evil flashing over the wall, but he doesn't have much mana to work with. They'll still get a killing spree. All 3 kills in the game as Destiny hits a very nice dredge line. Tactical gets pulled back, but it's Takeover who pays the price. Power of Evil's getting more mana from the kills.
Have an extra member here. They could look for a kill.
Revenge is gonna get jumped on. He tries to dash himself out of the way, but now Immortals are trying to outplay it in the 2v3. Huni's grabbing the first kill, and Revenge is already down. Xerxes leads him back over to Power of Evil as an arrow finds its way up from downtown. Spica re-engages here with a Cataclysm. Power of Evil tries to get away. TSM's found 2, TSM's found 3, and they only lose 1.
TSM, who has a lot of dive, and we think about the Aurelia, we think about the Jarvan, they're trying to zero someone out, burst them out.
Yep.
But TSM can play through sides, and they can maybe utilize this Jinx that is farming very, very well to try to get them some advantages later.
Shenyi and Huni are both set up to collapse.
They're gonna go. They're gonna
as
fight.
Immortals come into the river, and now TSM is ready to go. Arrow gets knocked up into the air, but now he disengages. Takeover's gonna be found, and Power of Evil is looking to chase him down with the help of Destiny. Takeover can't get out. Spica down to 1/4 HP. He's trying to disengage away from the Herald. Takeover's got no way home. Power of Evil guarantees it. 1 kill already over. Immortals secure the Herald, and now they gotta pick up the Eye. Huni's ready to try to turn it right back around with Shenyi right behind him. They're gonna kill on Revenge. Destiny gets out. Stasis keeps him alive. Huni's getting the work done as Spica goes in after Arrow, but Arrow's popping the heel to keep himself going. He'll take one with him as Tactical gets one back.
As a monster lead, like a huge advantage. I feel pressure to get a lot done, right? And,
yeah.
And this kind of tanky build can allow you to do that. Similar with Tanky Rise, right? Where it's like, oh, this keeps you safe, allows you to play aggressive. They're going to look for a dive here on Huni. We'll see if they can follow through on it.
They want to make sure that Power of Evil's not the one starting up tanking it. They want to allow him to maximize DPS, and he'll do just that. However, a 3-man play on bottom side from Immortals means a 4-man play on Baron from TSM. There's pings coming out. We'll see if they're able to do anything about this. Power of Evil is still down in the bottom lane, taking the tier 1 turret. And the Baron goes over to TSM. They'll take that one.
Absolutely. It will put Immortals, you know, with more kind of gold in their pockets off that play. They get the shutdown, they get the tower. Concerning how useless this Ashe may look. And he's hit a couple different arrows on Tactical, but it's never been in a position where someone's there to follow up. So Tactical doesn't even cleanse. Like, he just sits on it. They're going to look for Tactical now, though. Xerxes coming on the flank.
Tactical has already used his Gale Force. He's used his Flash. He's trying to get away, but Xerxes on top of it. Shenyi falls. Tactical falls. TSM loses both bottom laners, and the Baron push stops here.
That's a big couple of picks there for Immortals, because TSM was starting to get a lot of gold in the side lanes on that play. Huni, though, on the hunt here. Will he spot Revenge? He will, but not going to be able to kind of chase further down as he doesn't have enough vision in the area. Expecting him probably just go like Destiny's third or something like that. We'll see where Huni exactly wants to go, but he's got to be a little bit careful against that red buff Graves, but in any sort of extended play, he's definitely going to win.
Yeah, you can see how easily confident Huni is here. Just going back into lane, instant heal back to full.
Oh, they're
Minion wave, and they're ready to dive Revenge. He wants to get away from the 1v3. The arrow coming in to stun up Huni. Is it going to keep him alive? The volley over the wall can't do the damage.
Oh, here comes Xerxes. He could look for a potential kill. He doesn't have his ulti,
There's
though.
no Heartbreaker. There's no Heartbreaker for Viego, so Speak is trying to turn it around here with a Cataclysm. Destiny joins up, but now he's got to be careful. Takeover's very powerful. Power of Evil's on the other end of the map. They do not have their ace in the hole. This is the Cassiopeia. This is the one that determines the fights. And with him not there, TSM picks up the kill and picks up the tier 2. The push is not done. They're saying if Power of Evil wants to stay in the top lane, we're going to stay here in the bottom lane. TSM, they're just going to break into the base. Immortals, what are we doing, my friends? Power of Evil's trying to deal with Tactical. The Everfrost isn't going to find him. Miasma, yeah, it'll do a little bit of damage. Power of Evil taking 3 or 4 turret shots. TSM just walked into the base and took the inhib.
And that's a flash off of Power of Evil. That's his big teamfight tool there. He was trying to end the game through split push. He was saying, I'm going to catch Tactical, who had no cleanse, no flash. Good reaction there from Destiny, able to flash out of the way of that, but he looks for the flash ulti. Tactical just backsteps it, then he backsteps the Everfrost, then he backsteps on the Miasma, and then as soon as Power Beetle starts walking back through the tower, you step in the Miasma to make him pull tower aggro. So very well played there. They're now delaying the bases from TSM, seeing if they can get those split up. TSM has got to be careful here. A minute, though, until that dragon.
Okay, there's another arrow, but again,
it's got a lot
not enough coming out of it. Yeah, Shenyi's also still got his ultimate, so Alistar ultimate forced out here. Nautilus ult is going to chase him. Okay, flash over the wall from Shenyi here. Yeah, huge. Huge to take that away from the Alistar before this Dragon Soul fight is going to happen.
And he won't have his ult back. It's a 94-second cooldown. He doesn't have a lot of CDR, so he's actually not going to have ult, so that's no flash, no ult, Alistar. So that means if you go in, it's a one-way.
WQ and you die.
Exactly.
That's it.
You got nothing. You are not tanky at that point. But TSM, I don't think that you're going to feel comfortable to just give this one up. Huni has his 3 items, plus he actually gets the Elixir of Iron there. I do think it's a smart call. The amount of lockdown that is on the other side, the tenacities can be very important because he went for tabbies. So having that additional tenacity on top of the legend tenacity that he has is going to make him really tough to pin down. But still, tenacity doesn't help you out with Miasma, and that's going to be the key ability. You got to watch how the Miasma is used. If PoE can get a really effective one, that can absolutely decide the fight, as they're trying to kind of pincer in here on TSM.
TSM, they're grouped up in bottom, and Immortals is ready to fight them. Huni is not grouped up with the rest of TSM. He'll be approaching from the other side, clearing out a ward on the bottom side of mid lane, making his way through the river now. Tier 2 turret is going to fall in the mid lane. Immortals lose that one to minions, so TSM not going to pick up any extra local gold from the take. Huni now positioned next to the blast cone and ready to go. However, the collapse is there. They found Shen Yi. He can't survive. An arrow's going to be jumped on, but it's not going to matter. Huni at least picks up one, but Xerxes goes on a killing spree.
He's going to get another.
Free fire.
They can't kill him.
Huni's still fighting. Double kill back over to Irelia. Will it be a triple kill over to Irelia? Yes, it will. TSM rips Immortals apart with a quadra kill for Huni.
They're going for the Windflowers. Huni is in the base here. Can they actually close it out? 20 seconds. I spoke too soon. I don't think they actually close it, but it's the quadra from the Aurelia. Absolute monster fight there from Huni. That was incredible from TSM.
Huni with the 2 lifesteal items, jumping into the melee and taking control. Tactical providing the DPS, and Immortals falling to pieces after what had to be one of the most one-sided starts we have seen in a long time. TSM are poised to take this game.
This is just incredible. What a comeback from TSM. They come into this weekend dead last, 2 wins. They beat C9. This game starts and you're like, all right, you know, they're turning back into a pumpkin. And this kind of a turnaround here is massive. They're spending so many spells here on the Alistar. They kill off the Alistar, but look at Spica into the backline. Huni on the backstep there on Power of Evil. The Zonias is popped really early, gets a multi-man ulti, and he's just in onto Arrow. Arrow goes down. Power of Evil is pushed out here by Takeover. I think he thought that they had Huni, but if you do not burst down that Aurelia, Conqueror fully stacked, lifesteal items abound, he is just gonna drain tanker team. It's a triple, it's a quadra. Huni DPs in, gets the inhib off the back of that, and then casually goes back, buys an entire GA.
Oh, man. Huni, 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 Huni.
Holo. It's been a while, man, but Huni is showing one of those incredible performances that he really made his name for. Being this aggressive player who can just take over a game. TSM needed him to do it. He was really the only one in the position to do so, and he has looked incredible, but they've got to be able to close this one out. They're pushing in 3 lanes. Mid lane inhibitor tower is down. 3rd inhibitor about to be cracked.
Now, we do need to remember that that bottom lane inhib is just about to respawn. There's about 10 seconds left on that one, so if Immortals can shoo them away somehow, they will at least not have to deal with the double super minions for very long. However, TSM is looking to just keep this party going all night long. They're still in the enemy base. They still got the Baron here for the next minute and 15. Stun up onto Huni. This is very important. That's a valuable target, but they aren't going to be able to find the damage. Huni stays alive. TSM still looking to go for the kill, still looking to find the ability to save Huni's life to the death dance, but Guardian Angel is gonna bring him back anyway. Xerxes about to die, the Heartbreaker to try to get away, but Spica's gonna chase him down. Revenge for the very start of the game. The ace for nothing for TSM and a 2-0 weekend.
What a weekend for TSM.